4-foot salmon hanging off of our rafts. So in Carcross, there was a residential school, and in the school there is this bishop who changed Caribou Crossing to Carcross because he was sick of getting the mail for Caribou Crossing, BC. So in 1970, they put in a dam right above Whitehorse. So I'd like to reintroduce myself. My name is Violet Gattensby. I'm from Carcross, Yukon, and we no longer have salmon, and we no longer have caribou. And we sustain from eating them in hopes to see them come back. And in 2001, we had a count of 13 salmon that came up over the dam. They don't come to us anymore. They're in our stories. So coming here and listening to how hard everybody in this room is fighting for salmon is powerful. And it was relatable to the stories that I heard. And it was empowering. In 2023, my mom pulled out 2 salmon on her net. That's never happened in her lifetime. And that was a lot of hope for us that someday we'll see our salmon again. So in the meantime, I'll come to events like this and I'll listen to what you guys have to say. And I'll hear your stories. And I'll be here and I'll support in the ways that I can because I need to learn it so I can take it home and hopefully sing our salmon back to us. Thank you.
All right, we would like to have our next guest speaker come up, join us. Just want to share a few words about the past few days of photography, what we've learned, or just any words. Put you on the spot here, hey?
I was asked to come up here and take pictures of this weekend, and it's been really exciting for me. I've never had an experience like this, and it's very educational, and hearing everyone's stories about what's going on and stuff that I was unaware of, what was happening on everyone's territory and their lands and everything like that. I haven't had a good chance to listen fully, but I've got some amazing pictures that I hope will extend everyone's stories.
And next we'll have Shania share some words.
I've been having such an amazing time. Yes, I am please how you can. I've just been having such an amazing experience. I was talking to a few mentors, and I let them know that there was a few photos that Leah had taken, and they were of myself. And before I saw those photos, I didn't see myself in the way that I am now seeing myself because of the photos that Leah had taken of me. Sorry. And I don't know, it's just beautiful. And if you had asked me last week what I had thought I would have been doing this weekend, I definitely would not have known that I would be going out on the ocean for my first time ever, not only once, but 3 times. And just being a bunch of incredible people. It's been really nice.
Thank you so much. All right, Leah, would you like to make your way up?
Leah UCYU, Banana Day, Wahawaku, KU, Subjani. Leah is my name. I'm Raven. I'm from Fort Simpson, and I live in Prince Rupert, and I'm Subjani. Well, it's been an honor working with a bunch of people. It's like I learned so much from Phil, and I learned so much from a lot of people actually. Hearing all these stories, and like just learning a bunch of new things. Like taking a bunch of pictures upstairs, editing. It's just like, it's just so amazing that people can do this all the time. I'm really grateful for people to like invite the youth to come take pictures. I just want to say thank you for everyone for like coming upstairs to take pictures. I want to say thank you to the vendors, even though I don't think they're here. But like thank you for coming upstairs and taking your time out of your day to come upstairs and take pictures. Like, and also thank you guys all for like letting us take pictures of you guys and your guys' regalias and all that. I had a lot of fun.
I wanted to thank all of our youth for finding the courage to come up here and speak, because I'll tell you, it's not an easy task, and Drew and I have also taken that on as a little mentorship under Kirby. But there were a lot of people behind the scenes supporting these youth, so I'd like a round of applause for, who do we got here? We got Stephanie O'Neill, she's sitting right down there at the front. We've got Troy Moth and Phil. They've all been amazing mentors for these youths, and we need more people like that out here, just being supportive and helping kids along the way. But I'm going to invite Drew up here to talk a little bit about her mentorship with Kirby.
Hati, if you don't know me, my name is Drew Harris, and I'm from the Little Frog Clan, and I'm with Sotan and Kitsun. I just want to start off by saying how grateful I am to be here and be a part of this amazing summit. Having the opportunity to learn from my awesome colleagues and mentors. And I don't know if you can't tell, I'm kind of shy, so if you asked me a week ago that I'd be speaking here, it would have been a hard no. But I'm very grateful for a team that's so supportive and helping me learn and grow and explore new things. This group here has been so amazing and inspiring. And as a young person, the future right now is kind of scary. And there's a lot of unknowns and changes that I've already been seeing. But being here this week gives me a lot of hope and hearing all these amazing stories and people sharing what they know and their knowledge has given me a lot of hope. And I think hope is very powerful and that we can accomplish a lot on that. And yeah, I'm just excited to see where we keep learning and growing.
Simriget, Simanapana, Vilbawilksa, Denise, Sakite, Skyze. My name is Grace Vickers. I'm the daughter of Roy Henry Vickers and Andrea Vickers. I'm Kitkatla and Heltzik. I also, like Drew, I've done a bit of public speaking before, but not to this scale. And it was kind of Kirby that came up to us. We were just eating dinner, and he was like, "You girls are going to be doing this with me." And we looked at each other, and we just laughed because we were like, "No, we're not." I was like, "Kirby, you're crazy to give us the mic," but you know, he's family, so he's got to be a little bit crazy. But just this experience, it's really a big confidence booster, being able to come out here and speak in front of everyone. And just like what Drew said, there's been so many amazing people just helping you out along the way. A lot of them are here standing behind me. A lot of them are out in the crowd. And these 4 people, these 3 people, they got people around the desks, people behind all of these comms, and they just help you every step of the way, no matter where you're struggling, they can see it. Even if you don't say you're struggling, they know and they help you and they support you. I just want to give a shout out to Gayleen, Jesse, Shannon, Steph, Amox, you've all been amazing, and Kirby, thank you so much for these opportunities you've given us as youth. I'm very hopeful for all of the youth coming in and all the girls that are standing behind me right now. You're so strong and you're so powerful, and I can't wait to see what you do in the future. Yeah.
Also, my deepest gratitude to Troy Moth and Phil Cornwall, who made all of this possible, that we can support youth. It wouldn't be possible without your help and all of the gear that you brought, the ongoing mentorship that you provide. My hope is that the next time we make the call, we have way more youth coming. And this goes to everyone that listens. Always keep in mind that the youth is very smart. Children are very smart. They listen at all times. Sometimes you might not realize it, but they're sponges. And I can only encourage everyone to normalize bringing children around, bringing children to these events, bringing children and youth to negotiations, bringing them when you make decisions and have them have the chance to witness. One day you'll be them in your shoes making these decisions. And I would love the idea that by then we have a world where that's normalized and we don't throw them into the cold water and they have had the chance to gain a lot of experience. And I can't think of anyone better than their trusted relations to learn that from. So my absolute deepest gratitude, and please keep coming out, keep bringing your youth, and we will always have a door open to support that to whatever capacity needed. Amen.
I bet you all thought it was over, but you thought wrong. We've got one more presenter, and we've got another video that we're also going to show for everyone that Stephanie O'Neill has worked super hard on, and we've had a lot of photographers standing behind us that have contributed as well. So we're going to have a video played pretty shortly here, and I'll just have everyone take a seat. Thank you so much. And I just wanted to make a quick announcement. With all the conversations that have been happening today, I just wanted to let everybody know that Tom is on site and he does have a few open spots today. If you make your way over to the registration desk, we can get you a spot with him. Thank you.
Is that audio? Move your cursor.
all deadly. I love that shirt, you're deadly enough. We're all deadly. Maybe next year those are the shirts we'll have. You're deadly. What an amazing video, and I love the fact that, Grace and Drew, we were sitting at the Crest the other night, and as Grace said it, I looked at her and I said, "You're co-hosting with me tomorrow," and she laughed. And I looked at Drew, and I said the same thing. I said, "You're co-hosting with me tomorrow." And they both laughed, and I was like, "I'm not kidding." And they've done an amazing job. And I've learned this from the past, and Alvin Platt will attest to this. When we were at the UN, we talked about it. We told him he was going to speak, but we didn't tell him when. We waited till about 2 minutes before, and we said, "You're going to speak." And that's what I did with it. I didn't want them to get nervous, so I told them the night before, I said, "By the way, you're going to be up in front with me speaking." But they're doing an amazing job. And I love the fact that we have the youth up here taking pictures. Our responsibility is to empower the youth. If there's only one thing we do in life, that's what it is to empower the youth and to teach them to be critical thinkers. I used to be an instructor in the college, and I told people, they'd always ask me, "If you had one piece of advice, what is it?" I said, "Be a critical thinker. Find out information, think for yourself. Don't always listen to what other people tell you. Do some research and create your own thoughts." I'm going to hand it over to Grace and Drew now to introduce the next speaker.